Hey there, what's up YouTube? It's me, the Diva X, and it is back. Welcome back to My Life on the X List with me, the Diva X. It is September 9th. It's been over a year since I filmed my last video. I think it's been over a year. I think the last video was like in June of last year. Why? Well, since welcome back. First of all, let's get into all of that fun stuff because I think I said on my last couple of videos, at least before I stopped making these ones, that there were some opportunities coming up that and new opportunities that I wanted to new activities and new things that I wanted to take part in and be part of and do, and so I took advantage of those things. Granted, they weren't stuff that I filmed for or shot here or focusing on other things kind of took away from prioritizing making these videos, and I didn't really want to make these videos without being able to continuously make the videos and having the time to commit to making the videos on a weekly basis or whatever the case may be. And so I come and I do these videos every now and again, and I really wasn't. I had been wanting to do them because I had been like not doing them, and it's something I enjoy doing. I do enjoy making videos, but I also have so many other outlets in which I use my creativity and I use my video editing and things like that this necessarily wasn't like the biggest thing, and there was other things that were again higher priority that I just didn't have time to commit to this. So why now? Well, it all goes back to Gaga. No, so, recently Joanne World Tour kicked off in wherever, I don't know where it kicked off. It doesn't matter where it kicked off that. But I had the opportunity to catch the show at the San Francisco show in San Francisco at the ATT Park. And as I was like getting ready for the show, like packing and getting music ready, because I always make a good playlist, have to have good music. I was thinking about all of the other Gaga adventures that I have had where videoing and all that fun stuff was like the top priority, and like I had dash cams and things like that, and just really kind of like reminiscing about the fun that I used to have doing the videos in that regard. And I was thinking, well, why not just start now? And so I got the equipment out and I got the window cam and all that fun stuff. And then I was thinking, oh my God, remember, I don't know if you guys locally in the news, there was a video about a young girl who got into a car accident and was snapping the whole time. And I was just like, oh, I don't want to be that bitch. So I decided to not film the trip as far as, videoing the adventure there and so on and so forth, specifically for that reason, because it just didn't sit well with me, the fact that this person had did it, and then to like turn around and kind of do it would have been like really hypocritical for me. But on the other part of that too, when it comes to like concerts and stuff like that, I really have been just trying to take in concerts more now, and not try to record the whole thing like I had in the past. Just because no particular reason. I just feel, I take a picture or two, and then, I have that on my phone as my memory, and that's that. I think now too, because everything's on the internet. You don't need to capture moments, because if you really want to watch something, just go on YouTube, go on wherever, and pull it up. So it's not like I need to for the memory of it to record it myself. There's about 15,000 other people in the arena who have the same footage that I would have. So it's not necessarily something that in my brain had made any sense anymore. And although my experience is different from other people, we still saw the same show. That did not change. So anything that does happen or highlight, we put it on Instagram, or we put it on wherever. So the long version of video adventures are no longer a thing in my brain. And so I didn't shoot anything. I shot some of the concert just because of the moments that I was living for, and more so again just for my memory. And recollection when I get there. So that is why the videos are going to be a little bit different moving forward. But also, okay, so anyways, back to Gaga. So this whole process started, my brain started thinking this way again while I was getting shit ready for the adventure there. So then after the show, we go out, we're chilling out in Castro, and I come across someone who I know, and I think he used to be local. He's no longer local. And me and him never really talked. We know each other. We see each other. We follow each other. We're friends on Facebook and Instagram and all those fun things. So it's one of those people whom you're not, you don't really know. You know his name. You know what he's up to. You know what he does because you see his videos. And that kind of association. So me and him had a moment to talk, and they were introducing us, and I was like, oh, I know him. We know each other. And so he came over and talked to me, and we had a conversation. And in that conversation, he, the truth juice gets you talking. And so he had a conversation, and he was talking to me about watching these videos, and asked me when I was bringing them back, and so on and so forth, and that he had been watching them for a very long time, and that he told me a lot more, which I'm not going to put his shit out there because but they were in relation to my video, and it was just kind of like one of those moments where you like, bitch, that is why you used to make your videos. In my brain, it was that's what it clicked, and it was like, that is why you make those videos. So in that instant of him telling me that, I was like, oh, bitch, you need to start making your videos again. And so, again, I just been formulating these ideas. The other part of it is, and really kind of like in this last year, I've really just gotten so, I've really gotten really tired of everyone having an opinion about everything. And I really kind of feel like in that regard, why do you have an opinion about everything too? And I really have just been trying to pull back on, and trust me, I'm not one of those bitches that goes on and talks about everything and everybody, and comments on everything and every little thing. And I've seen that so much on social media because now we can. Now all it takes is a tweet. And then again, in the climate that we live in at this time, and not to get political, but everyone's just shooting off shit. And ultimately, they're not thinking shit through. And that's ultimately what it is shit. They're putting stuff out that is crapola. They're saying things about things that they really have nothing. Who cares? The ultimate thing, I always think back to, if they're not paying your bills, pay those bitches no mind, which is obviously a RuPaul quote. And it's true. If someone is not directly affecting you, who cares what they say? Does it sting that someone would go out of their way to say something about you in that way? Absolutely. So for anyone to be up criticizing or talking about whatever, it really bothers me, especially when there's not really room for them to be talking about whatever it is they're talking about. And me, again, I just don't feel like my opinion should have any bearing on anybody else. And then I thought about it, like, my videos were never really opinion videos. They were just kind of like, what's up, bitch? And kind of giving my opinion on stuff. And I figure if people were watching my videos, then they cared about my opinion. And so it's a little bit different rather than just shooting it off. So like, you have to go and see my video versus and sit and actively watch if you're interested to see my videos versus me just putting my opinion out there for the world and everyone being able to see it on their timeline. So I've been rationalizing it in that way because it's just so many people with so many opinions about nothing, about stuff. And it's like, I don't understand where people think that they are the messiahs of whatever that situation is, and they have to comment on it. Like, who gives a rat's butt? And so that's that. So with all those formations of brains and thought processes in my brain up here, I've decided that I am going to commit to making these videos again, at least once a week, at the very least, because I feel like it's my way to also decompress. Also, the opportunities and those things that I told you or I mentioned earlier that I was taking advantage of have come to an end most recently, and so I have more time and I have free time and I have the ability to commit to making videos at least once a week for I don't know how long. I don't call them seasons. I don't call them this part. I just there's a clump of time that I like doing these videos and I do them. I actually want to, well, I don't want to talk about what I want to do with this video because then people hold you accountable for that, and then I'm stuck having to do with what I said I was going to do, and people start questioning that. And so I'm not going to tell you what I have in store for this channel, but I am going to be doing something. Actually, I have the intention of doing something really cool with this channel and upcoming videos. Yeah, the other part of that is I will say this, and I'm not committed to doing this just yet, but I am on the verge of I'm looking into it. Let's put it that way. I really want to get back into the world of podcasting. I did actually have a podcast once upon a time years ago, probably back in 2009, which I mean years ago. And it was really fun. It was really cool, and it didn't require as much effort as all the videos and all that fun stuff. It's really actually much simpler, or actually it's more intense now because the technology has changed. However, I just have to get back into it. So this is my intro video, and I'm back on to the X list, and so get ready for some more entertainment on here, and I hope some exciting stuff and adventures and news and new things coming up. I really hope that I can start the podcast soon. I've updated my website, www.divax.net. So if you have not checked that out at all, ever, or at any time, I have updated that. The good thing about I got new servers and all that fun stuff is I can put whatever I fucking want on there. So all the content and videos, like my performances that always get blocked due to copyright issues, I have some exclusive ones already uploaded. I have to pull out my hard drive that has all my archived footage on there and go back, and I can upload some of my older performances that were never seen the light of day because of copyright issues. And again, it's not me that I'm not trying to put my performances out there. It's just YouTube blocks them and Facebook kicks me off, and I can't put them up there. So it's like, I don't like being in Facebook jail, and I don't like being in bad standing with YouTube because that's how I get the videos out there. So I stopped really trying to put my videos up there. I'll try the audio, and then once it tells me it's blocked, and I pull it off. And so there's a lot of videos that have not seen the light of day that are actually even sitting on YouTube now, but just only viewable by me. So I plan on uploading those more to my website. Right now I started it off with 4 of the most recent performances that have not made their way to YouTube. So if you're interested in messing around and have a few time to watch some videos and stuff in addition to these videos, make sure you guys log onto my website at www.divax.net, and tell me what you think. Again, I hope to have more videos out there at some point in time. Oh my god, my eyeliner's crooked. I just realized that. I need to extend that one. Good thing I saw that. All right. So anyways, yeah. So thanks for watching, and you know the drill. Like, comment, subscribe, tell a friend, share a friend, tell a homie, tell a whomever. Check out my website. I already told you about that. And if you're interested, Thursday nights, Exotica show. You know the spot, Club Legends. Shows in Maroa. Come check us out. You can check out their check out their website too. Check out our website www.exotica.net as well. That one's completely updated as well. That one I'm also going to be able to trying to get all the more words in before the time runs out. Trying to be able to put some of the exclusive videos for each of the performers, because again, there's so many performances that YouTube decides to just block, and you can't do anything with that. And I get it, it's copyright issues, people want their money, but we're not selling them, we're not doing it that way. We're literally just putting them up for viewing, and I'm not trying to make money off of them. I'm just trying to share the entertainment, y'all. So yeah, there's a lot of shit going on, and I'm super excited. 2017 is almost over. Why I decided to come and make these videos at the end of the year, but hey, maybe we'll follow through all the way to the end, and that will be that. So again, thank you guys for watching, and yeah, let's get into this. Finish this year outright. Again, committed to being here. Hopefully you will watch, hopefully you will subscribe, tell a friend, and those of you who've been subscribing and been watching for however long I've been doing this, thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. I do apologize about my in and outs of coming here and making these videos, but I promise I will make it worth your watching and subscribing pleasure. And tell a friend, like I said. Thank you guys, and good night. Oh, tonight is 9/9, so if you are in the Fresno area, please come out to Club Legends. We are celebrating the 7-year anniversary of Club Legends, and yeah, I'm headed there now. So it is now 11:09, and so I'm out. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching, and good night.